Hey BookTube, what's up? It's Tori, and today, after 9-ish months of not putting anything on BookTube, I'm back, moved into my new house, set up with my new bookshelves. You guys can see them going all over. Um, and I decided that I wanted to kick the summer off with a TBR list for May, because it's been a long time since I've done one, and I figured, hell, why not? Let's do it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So the first book that I want to put on my TBR list is the book that I'm currently reading, and that is Illusionarium by Heather Dixon. In this book, there is this virus that is incurable that is going around, and it is only affecting the women of cities surrounding where it started off, which this takes place in the 1800s, and it's what they call New London, but it's got a different name, like Arthenarium or something like that. And what it is they're trying to find a cure for this virus, and by doing so they have to try to find it by using this chemical, which whenever you inhale it as a vapor, it starts these like crazy illusions, and some people can control them, and so by being able to control these illusions and being in the illusion, being able to control it, they are attempting to find a cure for the whatever the virus is. And so I'm currently only on chapter 6, but it's really good. I'm probably gonna get about halfway through it tonight, actually. Next up on my list is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I don't know that much about this book. I do know that it centers around two main characters who are notified that they are going to die on a specific day, and they join a chat room of other people who are going to die on that day, and they become good friends. And I think the title is self-explanatory, and I've put this book off for a while because I know that I'm going to cry like a baby, because I do for books like this. And honestly, I'm really excited to actually read it, and I want to start it as soon as I'm done with Illusionarium, but we'll see if I actually stick to that, because when do I actually ever stick to my TBR list? The third book on my TBR for May is The Book Jumper by Mechthilde Glacier. Sorry if I butchered that. It is not a name that I know how to pronounce. This book, as far as I know, there is a gene in the family that allows people to jump into stories and like live through the stories in real life, and then the gene is like disappearing, but this one girl has it and gets in a story. I don't know too much pertaining to the actual plot of the story. I just know that the main concept is that people can jump into books and act them out and live them, and that sounds really freaking cool. So I found this actually by accident at Books A Million. I didn't really see anything like new that I wanted, and I was just exploring the shelves and found this one. So I actually got the sequel too, because apparently it's a series, and this is really cool looking. So yeah, I really hope that I'm going to enjoy it as much as I think I will, because it looks really cool. And look at the cover, it's so pretty. Look at it. So for this TBR, I only have 5 books because I don't know how fast I'm going to get back into reading, because it's been a while with the semester. But yeah, so I only have 5. It's a little ambitious for me. Hopefully I'll actually get through more than that, but I don't know. We'll see. So the next book on my TBR list is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I've heard so many good things about this book from so many different people. There's booktubers, Sasha Alsberg. I love her channel, and she loves this series. Anna, for those of you that have seen my videos before, you know that I do videos with Anna. Not sure what her current thing is right now. I think it's Anna in Readerland, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up and tag her below. But she loves this book. She actually got me this book as, I believe, a Christmas present. Maybe. Not that it was a birthday present, but something like that. This is basically about a girl who loved Jack the Ripper. Let's see, I'll read you a little thing on the back. It says, "He murdered women in cold blood. He terrorized an entire city. He taunted those of us who hunted him down. But despite all these horrors, in the end, I could not deny it. I was the girl who loved Jack the Ripper." this sounds so amazing. Like the like concept of this series sounds amazing. The well, this book, and then the second book is like Hunting Prince Dracula, and then I think it's like Escaping Houdini. I don't know. They all sound really cool, and I can't wait to actually sit down and read. And finally, the last book that is on my TBR for this month is Wink Poppy Midnight by April Genevieve Tuchloke? Tuchloke? Sorry. Sorry. But I've had this on my shelf for a long time. I know when it first came out, it had a lot of hype on BookTube. It's been out for, what, maybe a year or two now? But a lot of popular booktubers were really enjoying this series. They really wanted to read it, so I got it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But, you know, I think I want to try to go ahead and read it this summer. It's kind of short. It's got big print, less than 300 pages, only about 230 something. But yeah, I don't really know anything about this book, and I kind of want to go into it not knowing anything about it because I know that it has different opinions on it, and I've seen a lot of people's reactions to it, so I just don't want to know what it's about. I believe that it's like has to do with the 3 characters on here, but you know, I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see, and maybe I'll do a book review about it when I'm done, if I ever, you know, get around to doing those. Okay, so that is the end of my TBR for this video. It's kind of ambitious for me, so I'm really hoping that I get through it. I think it'll be more of like a personal gain, just because it's been so long that I've been able to like sit down and just read, because with the semester I've been really busy trying to keep up with school, and I've only been able to read about a book a month. And for those of you who know me, you know that's tough because I like to read a lot, and not being able to read more than a book a month is really difficult mentally. So I'm hoping that this summer I'll be able to relax in between going to work and coming home, since my mom and I now have our own house, and I won't have small children running around distracting me. So it'll be very nice. It'll be very nice. So I hope that this month goes well with my reading, and let me know what you guys are planning on reading, or if you've read any of the books that I said and what you thought of them down in the comments below. Please like if you enjoyed this video, and I will try to start posting videos more often. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!